What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
This is the story of a normal boy named Anthony. He's just as good as any of the other boys, and he's doing well in school. Anthony would soon become a victim of an abusive cop. He just didn't know it yet.
Hey Abdul, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Let's head to class.
The two friends had a normal day at school and did great in their classes. Around 1:30 p.m., it was time to go home. It was a half day for Anthony and Abdul since it was Friday. As they walked outside, they began to discuss their plans to go to the Yuba River during the weekend. It seemed like a normal Friday afternoon as usual.
Well, let's start heading home.
So, what time would be good for me to meet you at the Yuba River?
I would guess around noon. Oh, hello there, officer. Lovely weather outside, isn't it?
Little did Anthony and Abdul know, this police officer was about to violate their constitutional rights.
Yes, lovely weather outside indeed.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Yes, I am going to need to search your backpacks.
Wait a second, you cannot just search our backpacks like that. You need to show me a search warrant.
No, I don't. I am a police officer and you two are citizens. Now give me those backpacks right now.
Anthony, give me your backpack so I can hand it to him.
Anthony and Abdul's backpack were then searched by Officer Johnson, who soon dumped their bags on the ground and left.
Goodbye, kids. Don't cause any more trouble, okay?
Well, that was just weird. No police officer would demand to search our bags like that. I hope we never see this guy again.
Let's get to my house before he comes back. I'm glad that we weren't followed back to my house.
That would seriously be messed up if he were to follow us here. Now, do you want to go and play some Xbox?
Oh, well, that's not a big deal. It's probably another fire truck heading into the old person's community. Nothing serious most of the time.
Oh God, that didn't sound good. I really hope that it isn't the policeman at our door.
Anthony. Abdul. Open the door right now.
Fearing that he may get arrested, Anthony had no choice but to open the door.
I am going to need to take this with me back to the police station, son.
Hey. You cannot just take that rifle with you back to the station. It belongs to my father and he has every right to own it.
You are a real smartass, aren't you? That's it, you are coming with me.
Wait a second, you can't do this. I did nothing at all.
You have the right to remain silent, pal. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Hey, why are you taking my friend away? He has done nothing at all.
Be quiet or you will be going to jail with this little punk.
Oh my God. Fine. And Anthony, don't worry. I'll tell your parents about what just happened.
Anthony was taken to the county jail and thrown into a jail cell by Officer Johnson. Anthony couldn't believe what he was going through.
Officer, please. I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you doing this to me?
Because you deserve this, kid. See you in 6 months.
How am I supposed to survive 6 months in jail? I didn't do anything at all.
Suddenly, he hears a man calling his name. It is his family's lawyer.
Anthony. My name is Evan Franklin. I am your lawyer. I cannot believe that this police officer tried to put you in jail for 6 months. Let's head to the interview room and discuss what happened today.
Thank you so much, sir. Oh my gosh. Mom and Dad. I thought that I would never see your faces again.
Anthony, did he hurt you? Did he abuse you? Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. But this was the most traumatic experience I have ever been through.
That police officer is a total piece of crap. Don't worry, Anthony. We all know that you did nothing wrong and that you aren't a criminal.
Okay, Anthony, could you please explain to us in detail what Officer Johnson has done to you today?
Of course I can.
Anthony then told the entire story of what he experienced in full detail. Anthony's parents couldn't believe the things that Officer Johnson put him through.
But in the end, I am super grateful that Abdul told you and saved me from being in jail for 6 months.
All right, thank you for the testimony. I'm going outside to make a few phone calls.
Anthony's lawyer made his phone calls, then returned with great news.
You have been released to the custody of your parents, Anthony. You have a court hearing set for Monday. Remember, today is only Friday.
On Monday morning, Anthony, his lawyer and his parents arrived at the courthouse. Anthony was worried as he saw Officer Johnson at the prosecutor's table. He thought that there would be witnesses called and that he would finally hear what his charges were. As court began, Anthony was ready to accept his fate.
Order in the court. This courtroom is now in session for case number 5824. Mr. Andino, how are you doing today?
I am extremely worried about this hearing. I don't know why I had to be here in the first place. Please shed some light on my case, Your Honor.
Oh, you don't need to worry, sir. You aren't being charged with anything.
Wait, what? That little brat is charged with disrespecting me. He deserves to be locked up for life.
Silence, Officer Johnson. That is no reason to lock this poor boy up for life.
But sir.
No buts, Officer Johnson. Never have I seen such injustice. Officer Johnson, you completely violated this young man's civil rights. First, you violated his Fourth Amendment rights by searching his backpack without a probable cause or a warrant. Then, you violated his family's Second Amendment rights by taking away their rifle. Again, without a warrant. Finally, you falsely imprisoned this young man and threatened to keep him in jail for 6 months. That is a violation of his Sixth Amendment rights. He should have been told the charges against him, and that he has the right to a speedy trial, not a 6-month stay in jail. When you were sworn in as a police officer here in Grass Valley, you swore to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and you swore to protect people from this kind of stuff. Officer Johnson, you totally abused your powers. You are relieved of your duties as a police officer. Leave your badge on the table. Young man, this courthouse and the city of Grass Valley apologize to you. You have been wronged, and you are free to go. Good luck out there.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you for releasing me.
I hope that this never happens to you again. This court is now adjourned.
Thank you so much for your work, Mr. Franklin.
Yeah, thank you for making me a free man once again.
You are absolutely welcome, Mr. Andino. This should not have ever happened in the first place.
Come on, guys. Let's go to Panda Express for lunch to celebrate.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Anthony and his parents enjoyed a delicious meal at Panda Express.
Man, it sure feels good to sit on my couch again after being stuck in that jail cell. I wonder who that is outside.
Young man, I am completely sorry for what I have done to you. I hope that this never happens to you again.
Ex-Officer Johnson. Although I am angry at you for your actions, I forgive you for everything. In my family, we are taught to always forgive and forget. I wish you good luck in your future, sir.
Thank you for forgiving me, Anthony. This shall never happen to you again.
Anthony. Oh my God. I am super happy that you are out of the custody of the punk officer.
I am grateful to be home too. This was the worst experience I have ever gone through.
It's great to have you back, Anthony.
Let's go upstairs and play some Minecraft now.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh yes, a stronghold at spawn. Amazing.
Let's build our world.
Thank you to everyone who saved me. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.